Hello everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, and we are over the... oh my god. My name is Zach, and I'm the voice behind the icon. Sorry, I have sensory overload here. I'm trying to listen to something in my right ear, trying to listen to this game in my left ear, trying to talk to you guys through my mouth, trying to also watch this screen, watch that screen. Man, it's a good time. But welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we got a very special treat, guys. We are back in XPlane11, and we have not been in XPlane11 for almost a year, if not a year. Very excited about this because this is on the Alienware computer, and that's why you can see it's running so smooth. We're here in Keene, New Hampshire, by the way. It's just summertime. I didn't add in any of the dates or the current weather because it's storming and it is nighttime. It is 8:56 right now. I just want to be able to show you guys this plane. This is some DLC, if I can remember putting the link. This is a 1960s Cessna, and I think it's a Cessna. At least I'm pretty sure this is a Cessna. Will you tell me here? Actually, I can show you guys. Yes, see? Right there. Cessna C177 Cardinal. Now, there's a couple places where you can get this plane. You can get it from the official person who made it. And you can just type this in there and you'll find it. It's this beautiful blue. The wheels do retract. I love this plane. One of the biggest reasons I love this plane, check out the interior. It looks green, but it's blue. Also, I have no idea the engine that we can hear out there. But here's the thing. If you buy from his website, the autopilot system here does not exist. So that's a biggie that you got to kind of keep in mind. This column does not exist, so you're flying freehand the whole entire time. Not something I really want to do. So we went with the one that's on a second site. This is an older version of that file. Works just as fine. So he's just idling around here, and that's I guess okay. Nothing what we can do right now because I haven't played this in so long. Yep. Map and then page in like that. We're relearning at the very same time, so let's I do not have this set up well at all. Let's close that. We'll leave that little door, little window open. Avionics are on. That's there. We'll get the mixtures in there. Can't remember. Does the ashtray work? Nah. Always worth looking to see what you can use. Just love the back seat. Just love everything about it. If I could own a plane, this is probably what I'd want to own. Alright, so that's there. Excuse me, sorry. We'll keep ourselves at 3,000, and we will go from there. At 13 hours logged on this plane, at least on this system. Make sure that works. Cabin lights, we'll crank those up right now. We're running off a battery, I know that. It is a little cold today, so we will turn on that. Hold on. There's one that I'm looking for. Ah, right there. Cabin heat and air. We'll turn on a little bit of heat. Gear, flap, pitch. Okay, so beacon, navigation, strobe. That's on. Contact. Looks good. I'm going to stay in the plane, but we're going to take a quick look around. Looks like it's on right. Looks like we're good. We'll close up that window. We'll bring this back. Let's see if we can get you to turn on happily. Once in a while I can get it to play friendly. Maybe not this time. Oh wait, you want it here. Where's the V? Honestly, I can't. Oh, it's C. C. There you are. Hey, bet you can't tell where we were before.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the flight plan either.
you off. Message is fine. Tell you what, I'm just going to put Keene in here just so we can have the map around it, just so when we get a little bit further away, we can get our way back. What I want to do today, by the way, you know, as I'm getting this all together once again, we are going to replicate our very first flight that we took. We are going to fly home. There's that. That's Keene. We are in here. Taxi lights on. A little hard because there's so much that I want to be able to do. Pop in that brake. Let's get a little bit of power here. Just enough for us to get going. You can see that RPM picking up down there. As far as I remember, we can head out here. Hope you guys are having a good day, by the way. Sorry, I get so friggin' wrapped up in really not that hard to get wrapped up in flying. Especially in this plane. I love this plane. I'm hoping to get some more XPlane. The excuse me, the biggest problem that I have with this, also I do realize I did not set up a lot of the other stuff. I didn't fully set up the radios and do anything. We're just going for a quick flight. But yeah, I really want to get some more XPlane material out here because I do love XPlane. It just takes a long time to set up, especially since I'm not even close set up right for this because I'm working on a computer that's off to my left while I'm sitting at my computer that's on the right. So if you see any jerking of the controls, that's probably why. It says a 177 runway 20. Hinsdale Popkin. Takeoff. Heading west. Let's see. All right. Just put a little flaps down. All right, let's get ourselves out here on the runway. Switch. All right, almost redlining that one. Get up to speed, looking for 60. We're live. Rotate. Gears coming up. Alright, heading off towards Swansea right now. We are going to end up banking a left here. Still looking good. Of course, there's such a glare on here. Swansea Lake. Get that trim back down to where it should be. Yeah, seeing as you want to go all over the place, I don't trust you. Yeah, alert. No shit. That should stay at 0. Let's get that. No. Just playing with trim, that's all. Not something I'm really used to be honest. This seems to be very off. Hate to tell you. Okay. Where are we now? Too busy dealing with all that. Let's pop outside really quick. Where are we? Head this way. Man, really foggy. Let's look. I'm going to check really quick the main map. Yeah, looks right. I'm trying to look at the road and see if I can remember what everything looks like. Right now, I cannot. I am so lost. I'm assuming this is 10 leaving Keene. Which means that might be Spofford? If that's Spofford, I am not in the right direction. Well, we're going to enjoy our flight anyway. Now I'm mad. Now I think we might be going the wrong way. Trying to think now. What lake could this be? The only one I can think of is Spofford. Man, it's so much faster at flying than the original Cessna we were in. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's talk about that really quick. some crazy stuff that game looks like. I want to play it so bad, but I am going to give it some time to grow. Yeah, so this definitely feels like it's Spofford-like. Which means we are not going the right way, but that's okay. Should be able to get ourselves over to Bradboro. So we're taking a little bit different of a way, obviously, just because I missed a turn. I was too busy trying to get on autopilot and remember how to trim and do everything I needed to do here. I hadn't said trim before we left. Oops. Bradboro's that way. I wonder if this is 63. Because that's the Connecticut River. That's I-91. And I really wish this haze was in here, though. It's so hard. So hard for me to see. Just such a beautiful plane. Look at that. That's 91. Beautiful. Let's kick it. Let's head right down 93. Let's head down to the Connecticut, I should say. Alright, so we were pretty right. So this is the Chesterfield into Brattleboro. This little development here. My dad's work is right there. There's the train tracks. Train tracks are right. Let's follow ourselves up now that at least we got an idea of where we're going. Can we pop back in the cockpit then? A little bit harder to see, I guess. And that should be good. 91 off into the night, through the mountains. This is where we're going. I'm actually going to pop out of here, because this one's more for scenic than anything else. I want you guys to be able to talk about it. Train bridge, regular bridge. The marina is a restaurant. It's right down here. It's burnt down. Let's see what else we got here. Right here, this is not an island like that. This is the main road out of Brattleboro. There's a little island here. There are no homes. And there's another road, another bridge, I should say. This is our old Walmart there. It's a Runnings now. GameStop there as well. Then it's just trees. Here, tell you what, can we bring down the speed a little bit? Be a little more enjoyable if I can. Then you get to the outside of Springfield from the train yard. Springfield, sorry. Brattleboro, and then there's nothing else. Let me pop back in here real quick. I've turned down the throttle, but we are still. Pop that in there. That should be fine. We'll keep checking on the speed as we need to. There we go. Much more manageable of a speed, and we'll keep an eye and make sure we don't drop out of the sky. But yeah, so Brattleboro's over on that side. This is the Amtrak way for anybody who's watched our vlogs there. As we head further into Hinsdale, this starts coming real. Literally nothing here. Those cliffs, driving, and then we start. New A1 Pizza's there. Pretty much our one gas station combo is right there. And this is switched up a little bit now. Let's see. Yeah, those are pretty dense. There's definitely not this many houses here. There's a big ranch that's right there, which I think is counting as some of the quote-unquote roads. Sorry, joystick slipping off the shelf here. Told you I wasn't set up to do this. New Walmart is in there as well. I'm surprised they didn't put the old dog track. But yeah, our Walmart Supercenter. And then we got a Tractor Supply. And we start heading out towards the heart of the town. Towards my neck of the woods. Well, my parents' neck of the woods. Yeah, that's still perfectly fine. This is exactly what I'd do if I got a plane, by the way. I never said I wasn't lame, alright? I don't need you to agree with me on that one. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Still heading here. There are no houses here. This is a trailer park, and it's a campground. Power lines are right, so that's pretty cool. There's one house here, and then the rest is just, it's mountain. It's a big mountain town, so... Used to ride dirt bikes out on the power lines out in this area. Here, it's not field, it's dirt. Dropping the throttle a little bit more. Bank hard. Banked a little too hard. Let's see, as we're heading down here. Hold on, I need to see what this is doing in here. Hold on, I'm working on this. Give me a second. Can't tell, it's been a little while. Diverted disaster there. Let's head back. Kind of. So there's definitely no fields here. This is just a road out of town. Yep, that bend's correct. What I guess I'm looking for is the bridge before it. And in my house, but we'll get there in a second, I guess. Now let's kick it back over. This is kind of right. So you gotta bear with me on that one. Cool. What we're missing right now is the bridge to Northfield, which is my house. Okay. A little broken on that. I'm gathering it's supposed to be here. Does that make sense to me? That's a little frustrating, you know what I mean? Is that a grass strip? Yeah, apparently. That's fun. Alright, let's start heading back towards Keene. I was hoping to be able to show you guys my house, but yeah, whatever. Not sure how good it was in the first episode, but it's what it is, I guess. As you can see, I don't think I got that much better at flying while you guys were gone. Also, I haven't flown in probably about 6 months. And if anything, it was definitely just flying this plane. Up. Okay, so now we're in Ashwillet. There should be a river there, but it's not. So we're still along Connecticut. It's the long strip to Winchester. Granted, I could go this way to my house, but trying to find it after that, I think, might be a little impossible. Maybe that's a journey for another day. There's not as much haze. That's the regular bridge, which I don't quite understand its logic here. There's no Connecticut River passing in there. So this is supposed to be Winchester, but man, is it screwed up. Just gonna be honest, I got nothing. I got nothing on where we are right now. Cause like it goes along the side. Head this way, actually. Goes down through. Either way, we're heading back towards Keene. Keene's over in this direction. What we're going to do now is we're going to pop in. Let's see if we get in here. There, 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 enter, activate. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was one road over. Let's kick ourselves this way, and we'll follow the chart. We're just going to do a direct Keene. As we get closer, we will get ourselves on approach and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, that's the best way that we went a hell of a roundabout way on it, don't get me wrong. Replicating our very first video for XPlane11. Not do nav, let's do heading. Yeah, heading's the one that I want. Can't tell, it's been a little while. Hold that altitude, that's fine. Actually, technically I'd like to be at 26, but this is fine. Tell you what though, if you're up here in the sky right now, this is a beautiful view. I did not reset that, oh well. And that'll do for now. Alright, well, we got 4 minutes and 41 seconds and counting to be able to get ourselves there. Alright, so yeah, this is looking pretty good. Sorry, I get not even close to focus today. So yeah, we've been able to have these last 3 days off, which has been really cool. I still got actually a handful more off. I got, well, 2. I got Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving, as tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and then we got Black Friday. Saturday, Sunday, and then we're back to work for 2.5 weeks, and I've got one more show to put on. Really, it's 1 week of prep, 1 week of show, then half a week for finals, and we're done. Alright, that's looking like Swansea Lake there ahead of us. Let's get, is that vertical speed? There's that. Pull out, throttle a smidge. That's not fully responding for throttle. Okay, let's see. Get that at least sitting steady. There's that. That's looking good. Oh my goodness. Get ourselves lined up for that approach. There it is. It's like, I do not have eyes. Do now. take off autopilot? Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Yeah, we don't have good fuel flow. We're gonna hold ourselves there. Flaps. Airport's in sight. Gear down. Refocus back towards the front. Yeah, everything, all the dials seem to be a little off, and this plane, once in a while, can be a little finicky. Sure, those are all set. Sure. That's down. Flaps 20. Too low. Okay. Here we are. Okay, we are at 2, we're at 3, we're a little high. Let's get down lower. There we go, we're at 2, holding steady. We're at 3, go down. We're at 2. Little low. Two. Definitely holding at 2. Oh, a little. And we're down. By far, probably the best landing we have ever had in Flight Simulator. Well, any sort of flight simulator. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. Welcome back to Keene, everybody. Little speedy getting out of there, but that's okay. Let's taxi ourselves back to a gate. Well, gate, terminal, parking spot. Whatever it might be. Hey, I'd call this a very successful flight. Let's flip those on. We're now back on taxi. Also, I don't know how close I've been to the microphone the whole time, so hopefully you've been able to hear me. That was a good flight. Just looking at everything. Remembering that I had another button I could look around. Not successfully, mind you. Alright, we're gonna cross 32. We're gonna head straight across. Almost straight across. We're gonna park ourselves right where we left from. Tell you what, I feel very, very proud, very successful. Those ones are hard. Trying to follow a highway, you know, I've got to sit outside of the plane instead of knowing where I'm just going to go. Granted, we could probably sit up a little bit further in the seat. That probably would have helped. Okay, SUV coming right for... Okay, still coming right for us. Great. Let's get ourselves over here. Okay, there's a fuel truck moving around too. We're just going to have to ignore some of the ground stuff that's going on. Brake. Brake. Okay, brake did not engage. That's fun. Yeah, it's a little off. And also, somebody's still idling over here. Well, this will be good for now. Let's get ourselves back into the plane. Alright, let's just... We'll starve it out. That's off. Well, that could be off. Let's get everything else off. There's that. We've set the e-brake. Fuel's off. That's off. Woo. Stay down. Thank you. I know you're already locked, so I don't have to worry about it. Taxi off. Off, 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 off. Off. Well, there you go, everybody. That felt like a pretty good, successful flight, right? Let's climb ourselves out. I'm gonna shut this really quick. All right. Only thing left now is to check our replay. All right, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, we do a live stream on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know down in the comments what you think, what you may want to see in the channel or in this series. Always open to suggestions. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to show support, a subscribe is always appreciated. Just lets us know that we're doing something right, and it puts a big smile on our face every day when we get to see that number. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.